Kathy here. Welcome to my kitchen. My little man Arthur is going to be here today, so I'm going to make one of our baked pancakes, and I'm going to make it with blackberries today. And then I'm going to slice up some bananas with our cup slicer when he gets here, so that he can have some banana slices with it as well. So we're going to get started. If you haven't seen our medium hearthstone pan, it is amazing. This has only been exclusively to, it was exclusive to Host last January. And then they came out with our Hearthstone consultant kit last fall. And now we have it available to everyone for purchase. It is a great stone. It is our stoneware that is made here in the United States. And it's a beautiful heart shaped. You can do pizzas, you can do breads, you can do, there's all kinds of things. I'm going to be practicing with some different things for Valentine's Day and for coming up in the next couple of weeks for using this stone. But we're going to make a baked pancake today. So the first thing we're going to do is I've already made up our pancake batter. The recipe is a from scratch recipe. I didn't have time for that this morning, so I just mixed up some pancake batter from a box, cheating a little bit. But you're going to take 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and you're going to just coat the Hearthstone pan brush it with your melted butter. Again, you don't want to use any kind of aerosol cans of cooking spray or anything like that on the stoneware or any the chemicals in them alone, but they can discolor your pans and stoneware. They are naturally non-stick, so we're just adding this butter because of it being a pancake. So I have a pan, and I think I made up too much, so I'm actually going to get one of my scoops out. And I'm just going to scoop this in here because I don't want to put too much in here because we got to put the fruit on it. I think I made too much. Maybe not. It's already fluffy a little bit, so it may have been just fine. I have my oven preheated to, I guess it's going to be okay. It would have been okay. I have my oven preheated to 375. And it's going to bake about 16 to 18 minutes. I'll check it at 16 just to make sure that we don't over bake it. And I'm just going to spread this out into our Hearthstone. You can use any kind of fruit, and a tip is if you want to make it with a little bit of extra heart, if you have the Linzer cookie set, you can cut the strawberries or any of the fruit that you're using into the shape of hearts with the insert of one of the Linzer cookies. Now, the only fruit I had on hand is blackberries and blackberries and bananas. So we are going to do blackberries, and they are jumbo blackberries. You're just going to set these down into the batter, just like that. And I'm just going to kind of go around the edges. It's about 1.25 cups of fruit that you want to use. So I did a little bit over 1 cup of blackberries because they are larger, and I'm just going to kind of just go around the edge, and then I'm going to go in the center. And we're going to bake this, like I said, for 16 to 18 minutes. And then I will come back and share with you guys what it looks like. It'll get done and have time to cool before I pick Mr. Arthur up. And I am sure he's going to love this. He loves pancakes and waffles and different things like that. So, and I've got a little bit of sausage cut up from my smoked sausage that I have in the freezer. So I'm going to get it out and warm it up so he has a little bit of meat to go with the pancake. I may be putting a little bit too many fruit on here, but that's okay. I love fruit with my pancakes, and Arthur is a big fruit person, so I want to make sure he has plenty of fruit. if you had some strawberries, that would look really cute. But look at that. Isn't that adorable? And then when it comes out, I've got my powdered sugar out. I'm just going to sprinkle it with a little bit of powdered sugar. So I'm going to put this in the oven, and I will come back in a little bit and share with you what it looks like. Happy cooking!